What's up, guys? Joshua Danger here, and this is my. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. Not where I was trying to go. Yeah, I went over too far. Um, yeah, we'll send this out to a few people. Then we'll send it out to back row. A little after 2. There we go. Bing. There we go. I'm overall 65. Slowly getting to where I need to be.
All right, listen up. I know you're carrying a big load for being a rookie, but we need you to step up tonight. With 2 starters out, we're going to have to lean on you even more.
Yeah, whatever we need, Coach. I got you. I got us.
Good. And you might have to play the entire game. Our depth is taking a big hit here.
Yeah, don't trip, Coach. I'm only 19. In Europe, conditioning is everything, so I'm actually built for this.
Good. And, man, I remember being your age.
Oh.
Now I have to ice my knees after practice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never getting old like you.
Good luck with that, kid.
All right, I'll see you out there, Coach.
All right, man.
There we go.
MP, how you feeling?
Look for MP to play heavy minutes tonight as his team deals with injuries to 2 of its starters, and I spoke with MP prior to tip-off, and all he had to tell me was, next man up.
What's up, MP?
All right, let's go. All right, we're in the 76ers. Personal challenge.
Weekly focus chat you trying to figure out
or education or focus? Like, I mean, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of weekly emails.
Please, no more weekly emails. Listen.
Let's go. Jason Kidd, baby. One of the greatest Mavericks of all time, babe. That's what we do. That's how we do it.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from and a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. P.J. Washington is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Flag. Then it's MP. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Oubre. And it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. Here we are starting to approach the half.
Hey, he brings you snacks. Remember that.
Point of the season, DB, but the excitement has not diminished around here.
It has not in any way, shape, or form. This season has been thrilling to watch. To me, it feels like the league as a whole has really stepped up a level.
Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record, he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
It's good.
That's
There
a
we
great
go.
beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Drummond with a screen on Nimhart. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Washington passes to Daniels. The shot by Nimhart and nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
Good assist.
And creating a
We
little
got it.
separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
That's what we need, baby. That's what we need.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barlow. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, and that one is good. Edgecombe's got his second bucket tonight.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about VJ Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And they double up MP. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Daniels.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Edgecombe. Nimhart against Maxey. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Washington, and then Washington
That
with
was
the
a
dunk.
good pass.
And what a way to start this game, dominating it.
I'm +2 in the assist category with Maxey. Okay, get 5 or more rebounds.
Both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right side Daniels. Here's Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Edgecombe, no good. Dallas with the ball. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. The 3 from MP. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP high post. He's against Oubre. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Nembhard. Daniels dishes to Bagley. Down low, 7-foot shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 14 points for MP.
That's what we need to keep doing, baby.
Flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's how we play this game, baby.
Back to Maxey. Trains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 6.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Oubre inside the three-point line. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Flag. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Daniels has got assist number 5 here tonight. Maxey against Nembhard. Inside, Oubre. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
In the corner, it's Flag. Daniels passes to Bagley. Back to MP. No good from the wing.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 19 points.
And the story here, Kevin,
we're going to use our GOAT scale here,
is how well they've shot the basketball.
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Pistons. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 68 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Hallie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Walker's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Daniels, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Martin kicks to MP. To the paint, here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's where I want to give that
but pick
out.
their defense apart.
The fact that I've already got
completely in disarray.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow, that's a big time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
MP, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 21 points in the
I got
game.
both activated.
Well, dependability,
I'm gonna have
right?
a
That is
game
not
of
wasting
games.
possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
The 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Grimes. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Edwards with the screen. Here's Grimes. Here's Watford. Walker with a clean look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action.
That's
in
why
just
I
a
like
minute.
playing as. That's why I wanted to play with the Mavericks, because I felt like this is going to be one of the worst teams in history to being one of the greatest teams in history right here.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Quentin Grimes out there with Lowry. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bona in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Grimes rhymes with dimes, on time right there.
Here's Thompson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Edwards dishes to Lowry. For 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Dallas leading by 7. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Thompson's got 5.
There is zero chance they wanted to give Clay that kind of look from the corner.
Lowry finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Middleton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
That's why I'd much rather be
Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
throwing that down there.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Christie against Lowry. Pass to Bona. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Pass to Lowry. Back to Watford for the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Dallas. A 12-point game. Christie finds Daniels. Here's Middleton, covered by Watford. Count it. Middleton's
That's
got
what
his
we
third
want,
basket.
baby. That's what we want. I'm 7 up on Maxey in the assist category. I'm 14 up on him in the point category. I need to get 5 more rebounds.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Lowry passes to Grimes. Over Daniels. Shot by Grimes. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Thompson's
That's
got a
10
pair of triples
assists,
in the
baby.
second now for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the inside. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
Got it.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Daniels, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
The 76ers trail by 21. Back to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Nembhard. Maxey, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Martin kicks to Daniels. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. Nembhard for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Crichton's with the bucket.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And so
we ain't got nothing to worry about. We just got to call a timeout.
He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the 76ers making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to New York. Pass to Nembhard. Back to MP. To the middle. And it's Bagley that time on the assist by MP. 6 points for Marvin Bagley. Here's Barlow. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. They get it back. Shoots over Washington. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey's skilled at finding space to let it fly.
MP inside. Pass to Nembhard. And a wide open look for Flag. A 3-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 18 to the paint. Barlow. And it's thrown down. Hard with both hands.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
Now, here's Washington. Now Daniels. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Barlow grabs the rebound. 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 14. Pass the flag. MP inside. Releases. And that's good off the glass that time.
They're not going to double me.
Daniels has got 11 here in this
God,
quarter.
I thought they were going to hit me
Boy,
with
has
double
he
make
put
up,
his
baby.
foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. And he gets the bucket. Maxey's got 11 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Mavericks
I thought I
lead
had
by 14. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I don't care that I got 13 points in the first half. I don't need points. I just need to make sure that we win this game. That's all we got to do.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking
baby.
down
There
in the
we go.
Rookie of the Year race. If our leader here can keep this up, the race could be over.
If, that word doesn't mean anything.
Why not?
It's hypothetical. If Ernie was a foot taller, he'd be Porzingis.
That makes no sense, Jack.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. And that is a wrap.
God.
Now let's
The fact
send you
that
back
we're
to
up
Kevin
by
Harlan for the start of the
14
third
and a
quarter.
It's not my prototypical. What up, bad girl? How you doing?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got flag. Bagley is out there with
I can
Washington.
make that shot in my
then
sleep.
it's Daniels.
And it doesn't
it's
even matter if I have a
Nemhard
bad
in at
shot.
the point. Here's Edgecombe. Following the basket by MP. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's what I want. I want to get these
Well,
assists
P.J.
done.
Washington, so skilled at knowing when to rise and fire.
Pass to Barlow. There's a good screen. Jacks up a 3. Maxey, no good.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Daniels inside the line. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Edgecombe, no good.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
From outside the arc, and the Mavericks another 3.
There we go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them
What
to
up,
maintain
bad girl?
that lead.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Oubre. And stolen by
I
Flag.
forced him to make a mistake.
Nemhard for 3.
There you go,
Buries
baby.
The long-range jumper. Nemhard's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Edgecombe.
I'm only 3 up.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Dallas.
Right side Daniels. Plays it up off the glass.
Perfect.
MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Inside. 76ers moving the ball around. From downtown. And it's Flagg with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Good shot, and bar.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's on Kelly Oubre. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. From the arc, the rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
Timeout called the 76ers. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
At halftime to a 30-point lead going in halfway into the third, just under halfway through the third quarter. That's why us playing defense really does help us here.
Now a look at the stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive
I'm
end.
a freaking 95.8%
a different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here's Edgecombe. 10 points for him. Right wing, Oubre outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Three-pointer, Daniels drains the three-pointer.
That's 42.
MP's got
going
42
for
in
my
the game.
50.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the
50
3-point
and
shot.
15. That's what I'm going for.
Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. The 76ers with another miss.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
I just want to make sure that I beat Maxey. And
there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Barlow passes to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here is Daniels. And he has 42. There's the 3. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic.
It's okay. We got a 35-point lead.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Free throws.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
MP against Maxey. In the corner, it's Martin. And the 3 off target. Oubre passes to Barlow. And that one drops for him. Barlow's got 6 points.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
It's Martin on the wing. Christie with the bounce pass. Thompson finds Daniels.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Barlow. 6 points for him. The offensive rebound. Pass to Grimes. There's a screen. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half.
Damn.
Well, right there,
Drummond got him.
to score over a high flyer at Edgecombe. Sometimes that's going to be the result.
And that one drops.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
MP deciding where to go with it. Shot from 12. The shot comes out. Philadelphia shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Oubre can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Shots good by Middleton.
I'd like to get 20 assists.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Oubre. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Drummond passes to Grimes. And it's MP with the rebound. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. Dallas moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP finds Martin. Back to MP. Thompson outside. Pass to Martin. The 3 from MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Grimes with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's MP. Out to Thompson. Now Christie. MP inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
This one for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.
That's what I'm talking about. We can win these games like
And
this.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Watford out there with Edwards. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Bona in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, big night for Grimes, and this is what he gives you a glimpse of at times, the ability to sustain an offense.
And they double up MP. For 3, Middleton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You want to play
Daniels has
tight
got
defense
48.
like that,
Oh,
I
he's
will
been
find a way
man on
around you
mission,
and I will
there's
score on
nothing
it.
that's slowing him down.
Pass to Bona. Back to Maxey. They set the pick. Over Christie. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavs. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And there it is for him. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Daniels, and they double up MP. Good, he hits again.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Outside, Maxey. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place. It drives me nuts.
The Mavericks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Daniels against Maxey. MP kicks to Middleton. MP passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Thompson finds Daniels. Outside for Martin. Middleton for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Pass to Bona. Here's Grimes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. MP passes to Christie. MP left side. Dallas moving it around. Martin kicks to Middleton. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Maxey against Christie. Maxey passes to Grimes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's Martin on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Grimes. No good that time.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Thompson from long range. Good, and it's
20 assists,
picking
baby.
up the assist.
That's
this
a
guy is on the
personal
short
goal of
list
mine.
of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now, here's MP. Thompson outside, fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Maxey. And it goes down 2 points.
The way Maxey can twist and contort on a finish is so tough to defend.
MP outside. Pass to Martin. Back to MP. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
I want that 10th rebound. That's what I want, baby. Welcome back, Batgirl.
Giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality. Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Out to Thompson. MP passes to Middleton. Shoots it. Again, the Mavericks score.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Maxey against Christie. Pass to Grimes. The three-pointer is right on target. Grimes has got 17 points here in the second half. Dallas has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. On the wing, MV releases. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Christie kicks to Middleton. Pass to Daniels. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Fires the three. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Middleton.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but talk about what it took to win.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna hold you, Dom. Plenty of time to rest now, though. The important thing is we got the win. It's next man up. When someone goes down, the rest of us got their back.
We appreciate you talking to us, MP.
Always.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
For being employee of
See
the
you
month.
later.
That's awesome, Batgirl. Congratulations. Won it by almost 50. Oh yeah, I'm good with that. Yes, sir. 28-4 so far. Damn, we beat them by 25. I'm good with it. I'm gonna get those assists up to 10. Let's look at my badge, Sean. Driving layup to 75. Speed with ball, need to get that up to 68. Yeah, we need to get that up. And we need to get that one up. I think we should try to get steals up to 55. Ooh. Yeah, I'm good with that. Got me up to a 66. There we go. Northwest is banned from Met Gala. What you talking about? Like, are you talking about Kanye's daughter? Really? I just got to get another. I just got to get another less than 70,000 fans to get another 750 goal. What do I got to do for the State Farm? Teammate grade B+ or higher in 3 games. 20 good screen. Ooh, that could be fun. I got 21 out of 40 on the daily quest. Complete any 2. Jeez! All I gotta do is get 19 more assists and 35 more points. Jesus Christ. For that daily. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go in.
Yeah, I'm just starting to question my initial thoughts.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Amazing in the tournament.
All my Nike shoes. Hold on. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go get my Nikes. If I could get any.
Cool.
don't follow famous people. And I don't follow all the social norms. That's, you know, I don't do that. Can I get shoes here? No. There's the Nike outlet in this. Swags. Here's Jordans. Oh, Nike right up. Really? You got guys racing around here on go-karts? What? My signatures are 10 grand? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going into the game. Hold on, what's rookie record? I want to see records real quick. I've got three of the top 5 scoring records of all time. Okay. Field goals made, 30. I was only one away from Wilt Chamberlain's record. Alright, 3-pointers made. I hold all the records. $29. That's gonna be 30. That's gonna be tough. They won't let us go through there. It is kind of cool that they won't let us, but... So what you up to, Batgirl?
There he is.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get changed.
Yeah, get us to the battle. What's shaking MP?
This is so exciting. I cannot
Nice.
believe how close we are.
I told you they were courtside seat. What do you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience
You
it.
guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look skinny. Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course he's eating.
Ma, let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about me.
Let's go back,
That
girl.
other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly. But no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brand.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, April. He can hire his own personal chef.
They're already
Does
talking
a personal
about.
chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
All you have to do is
Oh,
find
that's funny.
Okay, who's watching the diner inventory?
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
your Uncle Rick.
Wait, didn't Uncle Rick start a fire trying to warm up garlic bread once?
We don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, look, I really appreciate you two both being...
I gotta get to work. It is
Coach, you were telling
funny.
me earlier, when it comes to coaching, you believe there's a difference between philosophy and style.
Absolutely. In my
All right. What the shit?
In my mind, philosophy is about your core principles, and those don't change, while style is built around your personnel. Therefore, it's got to be more flexible.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top.
Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. The three from DeRozan. No good there. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, here's a guy who knows how to get to the line. Westbrook's motion almost attracts contact.
Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, BA, and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want
You're
to
gonna be
become
sleeping on me.
complacent,
You better
but there's
get-
got to be a happy medium and some stability.
Get closer than
All right,
that.
now
You
let's go
better be up there
courtside for a story on
being ready
MP's
to smell my
remarkable
damn
season.
garlic breath.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach to the paint. Outside for Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. MP inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And one, baby.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Outside Levine. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Now that's impressive. Levine is not afraid to get flashy.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. MP outside. Levine with a steal, and they're running for the finish, and Levine throw it down.
Okay, Zach Levine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Daniels misses. Kings trail by 3. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Dallas leading by 5. To the wing, right side. Bagley finds MP. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I want to find
the youngster MP keeping that head on a swivel.
He's covered by Bagley. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Westbrook's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Daniels. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Sabonis. They set the pick. Here's DeRozan. Again, the Kings score.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
MP against Levine. Here's Daniels. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 13.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Levine. Puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 6. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Levine. MP, the pass to Bagley. From about 19. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. And it's MP with a rebound. Washington finds Daniels. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's where I want you.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Sabonis outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Well, like a lot of us in 2020, Zach LaVine was bitten by the golf bug.
Well, when the season came to a halt, he had to find something to do. I know you're big into that, although I bet Zach's got a little better swing than you, B.A.
I totally agree. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This game against Dallas here, it's their...
What do I got to do? I'm at 80. I got to get 40 rebound or 16 more assists. I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm going to get 10 blocks.
First meeting of the season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for MP.
There we go. I'm okay with that.
Teams making substitutions here. Here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Levine. Now DeRozan. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards.
What do I gotta do? Prevent Zach LaVine from scoring for the rest
Fighting
of the
hard
quarter?
for every miss.
Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's MP. Rebound by Sacramento. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this season.
Yeah. Yes, it's good.
Well, LaVine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Westbrook against MP. Pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. MP inside. Pounded by Westbrook. The 17-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got 8.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Westbrook against Daniels. Pass the flag. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
The BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that.
There we go.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, Sacramento, far behind in the standings.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And it's Monk missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bagley. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Levine. Inside, here's Monk. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 6 points for Malik Monk.
Such a competitive guy. Monk is hard to stop around the hoop. He's got a lot of energy.
MP shot is off.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game. Well, he's an old-school wing. DeMar DeRozan loves the mid-range, doesn't take a ton of threes, and does an outstanding job picking out open teammates.
Daniels outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
DeRozan against Washington. There's a screen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. A deep three from MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far.
That's a good jump,
we'll
baby.
Be
That's
right
a good
back.
jump. Even though it's way too close. So we're gonna force these guys out in the third.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Yep.
Word
got
gets
Eamon
out, though,
Thompson, Shaden Sharp from
Moving on,
Portland.
the Mavs find themselves in a
Got
battle.
Asar
Close matchup so
Thompson
far.
and
We
Jalen
often
Duren.
talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
That's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Yes, sir.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington out there with Flag. Then it's MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There we go.
Man, there it is for him.
I got my...
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Sabonis outside. DeRozan outside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. He tries for three, and again for three.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often.
Well, the defense has got to know, when Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Bagley. Back to Daniels. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Levine for three. And it's Flag with a rebound. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
For three, Westbrook drops in the three. Westbrook's got 14 points.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Back to Daniels. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving finds MP. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Back to DeRozan. Over Flag. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And it's 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he's a mid-range guru. DeRozan might be one of the best we've ever seen from that in-between area.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Here's Daniels. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 36 points. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Count it.
The assist, DeMar DeRozan.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Flag. Back to MP. Down low, MP drops it
We're
in.
not going to be.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
DeRozan outside. Back to Westbrook. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Westbrook can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. MP finds Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Daniels has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And he gets that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings.
Here we go. Come on, baby.
9-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Inside, DeRozan.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Outside Irving. Screen by MP. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Here's MP. Oh, he tries a 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Here's DeRozan. The Mavericks pull it in. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP. Here's Flag. 7 points in the game. The 3 from Washington. And the 3-pointer goes. Washington's got 5 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Yep. When the 3 is falling like this,
there we
there's
go.
not
There
a
we
whole
go.
lot you
Come
can
on,
do defensively.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Yep. We're gonna keep this going.
To the middle. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Carter. 8 points from Malik Monk.
Being proactive inside. Monk not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's Daniels. Pushing through the contact inside.
That's
MP.
what we like.
But he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Up for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Martin, the pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Oh, MP absorbing the contact and scores.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking
Yeah,
to
we might
protect
only
the
have a
lead with
12-point
higher
lead,
percentage
but
shots.
We're okay with that.
Carter on the wing, guarded by Marshall. Here's Clifford. Fires in the triple. Clifford's got 11 points.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Thompson's shot is off.
What the
Kings
fuck?
trail by 9. It's Monk on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson with some nice D. Middleton finds MP. Back to Middleton. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. Clay busting it up inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Dallas on top. They're up by 10.
We're going to shut them
All right,
down.
let's
in
listen
the
in. Head coach
we
Jason
might give up
Kidd
100,
is
but
mic'd
we're
up.
still going to beat them.
Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
And Jason Kidd, he's up.
Okay with that.
Substitution here for Dallas. Bagley's checked in for Chris Middleton. Washington comes in for Klay Thompson. MP's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Marshall. Here's Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Mavericks leading. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3.
That's what I
then
like.
there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's
Pass
Domantas
that
Sabonis.
ball out,
So that's
baby.
the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
DeRozan outside. Over flag. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
MP inside. He's covered by Levine. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch gene.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. MP against Levine. Now Irving. From deep. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Levine outside. The 3 is off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Kings trail by 8. Levine outside. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Up top, MP. Now Bagley. That's a man on a mission right there.
I want to see that.
Terrific ball
Yeah, that was
movement
behind
leading to the
back,
basket.
and I was
You
like,
love
yep.
to see it.
That was dirty.
DeRozan with the ball. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Washington with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now MP. Now Irving. MP outside. Here's Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Washington. Buries it from outside.
And they had an advantage tonight.
I got my
Came out sharp
double-double.
and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
DeRozan.
DeRozan drawing a lot of attention now.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your
That free throw misses.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
From about 19, it's good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.
And I got me a
statement
triple-double,
road
baby.
victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away,
There we
Jennifer.
go.
MP,
Yes, sir.
I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Is this their first NBA game that they've ever attended?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And like my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well.
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
Except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
But there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner.
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
That's a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time,
Because
too.
he refused to eat anything green. No rubbish.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Jennifer,
Oh
do we have
my
a
God,
rebound?
this
Thank
is
you
one
both
of the
for your
best
enlightening
episodes.
anecdotes.
We're gonna go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Bye,
Bye,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Dave Van Gundy, and Alan LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
That's
So long
funny
and good
shit
night, everyone.
Right there. Oh my God. I almost died laughing. All right, I think we got time for one more game. Still gotta know. Let's look at my badge history. I need to get my steals up to 60. Yep, we got Nike Tier 2. Now we just got to get to Tier 3, which lead team in points for 3 games.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't have 10 more points than Tyrese. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I did. That's what I wanted.
For the side
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Where are the airships?
All right, great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker.
Man, my back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll go to the game. Yeah, we'll play this. Printed out online. Okay.
People are always listening in on this conversation. Like right now, there could very well be someone listening to us talking about what we did last week. Really? Am I? Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some player just hanging around listening to all the stuff we say?
You're not leaking any info on the socials. Why would anybody be listening to us? Enjoy this trip. I don't have anything interesting to say.
Report back to surprised. People are very comfortable engaging with other people's
Inside the backpack. Wait, the backpack that's now sitting on your doorstep, two flights down?
Yes. While you're locked inside the house?
Yes. I'll talk to you guys. How'd you get out?
The fishing.
Well, where else have you been?
You should get that backpack mounted on your
Only for work, but I'd like to another fun.
Oh yeah, get up to Seattle.
Good place for spring and summer trips. Oh, we don't escape like the summer heat. Oh, mailbox is so fun. Oh yeah, I'd love to pop the friends in on video.
Photos.
The natural wonders is right there in front of you. Maybe we can take our pictures.
No, it wasn't my trip. Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in league expansion down the road. Yeah, that Pacific Northwest corridor has been gaining a lot of attention. What, I'd love to scout there too because of the short flights. So, are we thinking of adding on a scout for the Northern Territory?
Well, if we keep seeing this much talent, we may want to explore adding to the budget.
Can I finally get an assistant?
Yeah, save the card.
Here we go. We'll play this. There we go, we hit it.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Here's the starting group for Houston. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Shepard in at the point. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving is out there with Daniels. Then it's Bagley. Then there's PJ Washington. And it's Flagg in.
How many three-pointers do I need? 20 or 20?
At the 3 slot. Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. Thanks. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Şengün against Bagley. Takes it from 10, and it's flagged with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And a wide open look for Daniels. Another miss by MP. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more
There we
energy.
go. We're going to keep this going, baby.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare, and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Şengün, and he drops it in from the low post.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
2025, Clark, was a big year for Alperen Şengün, his first All-Star selection.
And could not have been more well-deserved, Kevin. He really ramped his game up across the board and was a big reason the Rockets were transformed. I mean, if that's not all-star stuff, I don't know what is.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from KD sinks the triple.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Thompson.
And that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Thompson. He had 15 points last outing.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Outside Daniel. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone, really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Smith's shot is good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor
with his ability to shoot.
MP outside. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Martin's checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for P.J. Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Kicks it out to MP, the 17-footer. And off the glass, that one's good. 22 points for MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Thompson throws it down.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Outside Daniel. 1:56 left to play in the first. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 24. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson with it. He's got 9. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. Now Eason. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet passes to Holiday. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Van Vliet making things happen. Nifty pass.
Mavericks leading by 7. Middleton outside. Pass to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 27.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Holiday. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. To the paint. 1-on-1 here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And let's take a look at some numbers for Daniels. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Flagg is checked in for Williams. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Aaron Holiday. He hits the second from the line.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Here's Eason. Still scoreless. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Eason finds Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
MP outside. 1 second left. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Daniels has got 29 in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
I just want to admit that I'm a killer in this game.
Heading into the break. Defensively,
That's
they have
all
had their
I
sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We come back right after.
The fact that we're up by 10 going into the second quarter is a good
so
sign
far,
for
through
us.
1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Getting ready for Dallas. Marvin Bagley's checked in.
Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Flagg's got 9, Thompson's got 3, Mitty's got 3, Irving's got 2. We need to get Irving some passes.
PJ Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Daniels is checked in for Williams. And Irving subbed in for Thompson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Jari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. So on the floor for Houston, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, you could see the focus on Smith Jr.'s face right there. I mean, he wanted to make sure he cashed in on the three-point shot.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Boy, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Smith the pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Daniels against Thompson. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And the shot is good.
What do I need? 12 more
Cleveland's been
threes.
cut to just 9 points on the basket from Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time.
That's what
for
we
these
do,
guys.
baby.
The defense has to
We
make
hit
some adjustments.
threes all game, baby.
Shepard the pass to KD. Over Flagg. KD can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots a 3, and good! He hits it again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Rockets trail by 18. Will it go? And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 11 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Marshall. Now, here's Washington. From outside, off the mark. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Thompson. Rebound by Marshall.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
MP outside. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
What do I need? 8.
Marshall's got 3 assists tonight.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
KD passes to Shepard. Smith for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Durant gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That
Durant's
was a good
got
shot.
his second bucket
I'll
of the night.
give Durant that.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Kicks it out to MP. The three. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah, we got a horse on a crotch rocket. That's what we like to do here, boys.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating.
For one of my favorite events, Kenny, I think I could beat you right now if we did one.
You'd have everyone ducking their head, running for cover.
So you're scared. I get it.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Houston Rockets.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely.
I kind of agree with
indeed.
Jack on that. Your perimeter defense has to be better.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Yeah.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
PJ Washington is out there with Bagley. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Flagg. And it's Irving at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was
again, what an avalanche!
We're down to 6 3-pointers. All we got to do is get 6 3-pointers.
50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list. And that one, good. Şengün's got 12.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Daniels from outside. Rockets with the rebound. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 19. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets trail by 17. Shepard with the ball. He's got 5. Shoots. Mavericks with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving dishes to Daniels. Here's the 3. And again for 3.
5.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Rockets trail by 20. Now Shepard. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Bagley with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Washington kicks to MP. Good, another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean,
only
strong
two
performances
from tying
throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot to stop the run, and then Durant with the jam.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Thompson against Daniel. Tries a three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Irving. They get the rebound. Good work there as it goes. 7 points for Reed Shepard.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks.
And again for 3.
Nails it. And is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403
yes, sir. We're
is the
going to
goal.
do it.
Now a timeout
We're going to break
called
the
by Houston.
three-point record. Not even halfway through the season. That means I ain't got to shoot another three after I get it.
A different look for Dallas. Chris Middleton comes in for Marvin Bagley.
Oh, my God.
And it's Marshall in for
I love
Washington.
it, Dan
Houston
Schwartz.
also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred
Not
Van
saying I
Vliet
won't
in
do
for
it,
Shepard.
I'm just saying I probably will.
Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Adams. And here is Şengün. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. Şengün against Daniel. Puts up a 3. Good, another from 3.
Yep, that just means I don't have to put up another 3 the
That
rest of the
three
season.
moving him into history.
You can
Might
feel
want
it as
to,
soon as
but
it left his hand.
that just
He
means
is the
that
king
right
of
now I
the
can
3 and now
focus on,
stands alone. Alone at
That
the
means I
top
can
of the
just
list.
focus on passing
And
the
I
ball
didn't
and
think
get my
anyone would
triple-double.
touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible
And
season.
he did it as a rookie.
A different look for Dallas. Klay Thompson is checked in for Flag, and it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. The Rockets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Picked by Finney-Smith. Van Vliet looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Williams. Now Marshall. Back to MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by MP. Middleton's got 5.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
For 3, Van Vliet. They grab their own miss, and it's Adams on the follow.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Williams passes to MP. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. Bank shot, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Williams finds Daniels. Here's Middleton on the wing. Thompson. MP outside. Middleton right side. Here's MP, and another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
I'm hitting
That's
that over
their third straight make off an assist.
Here's KD, and the layup falls. 10 points for him.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Left side, Daniels. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season.
I'll get it.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 21, so on the floor for Houston. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Clint Capella is out there with Smith, and it's Shepard in at the one spot.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Out to Smith. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside Durant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion.
I wasn't trying to
able to do everything on the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Now here's MP. Unloads. And Irving with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Smith outside. Now Shepard gets the three-pointer to fall. Shepard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Pass to Flag. Back to Daniels. Outside Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I want
the
that
fire
triple
that Irving
double.
plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Şengün passes to Shepard. And here is KD. Misses the 3.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Daniels kicks to Washington. Daniels against Thompson. And here's Washington outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. 1:57 left in the fourth. Shepard trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, here's Flag. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This rookie Flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
Thompson finds KD. Over Flag. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Smith outside. To the inside. KD can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the 2nd most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It drops.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So you see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
I decided to plant my flag, baby.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality, I'm making it. Bending it to my will, there's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
MP right here.
Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where do your thoughts go when you think about your accomplishment?
To Vermont. To all those winters that seemed like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark, in the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP, right here.
I'd love to follow up on that.
MP out here breaking the single season record for three-pointers made. It's no surprise to me. MP's been at the top of my list to break that record. Shout out.
It's official. MP sets the new record for three-pointers in a season. Somehow is even better than advertised. I'm okay with that. Ace Bailey.
Yo, 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 MP checking in before the final game of my Rookie Revenge Tour. And as promised, your boy has been shining against the alleged cream of the crop from this year's draft class.
Do you think you've already proven you're one of the top rookies?
Oh.
You know what, guys? I'm going to call this a game. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to go feed the dogs. And I might be back tomorrow. I might not. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So be prepared. We're going to try to go through my rookie season here by the end of next week. So if you guys want to see that, I'm JoshDangeryt. Make sure you check everything else out. This will be up on YouTube in maybe just over a week. So that being said, have a great day, guys. I'm out. Peace.